Time, you've been in the business a long time. Is there anything that you have learned from being in the business that you feel like is sort of your most important takeaway from it?
Well, I've learned a lot of things. For example, I'm not going to understand people in this life, maybe the next, but not this life. But that's probably not what you're looking for. I think if you understand, or what you should understand, is that the funeral industry is a relatively young industry. It didn't exist 200 years ago. If you'd had a death in your family 200 years ago, you were dealing with it. You didn't hand it off to a guy like me. So the industry is a service industry. And that's what we're doing. We're trying to look after and make life easier for people. So if you distill it down to its most basic common denominator, I am persuaded that this is all about people's feelings. If nobody had feelings, I'd be unemployed.
All right. So, do you feel like you sort of had to learn to become a little bit more of a psychologist type of a person when you're dealing with people to be able to understand their feelings and stuff?
Well, I just think, I don't think you have to understand their feelings. I mean, you have to understand what motivates people, and feelings motivate people. My grandmother died. My mother died when I was very young, so my dad died not so long ago. So, I mean, when I've lived through those experiences, I can relate reasonably well to the kind of things that people are looking at dealing with. So you don't have to be a psychologist, you just have to have a bit of empathy, I think.
Okay.